Hello and welcome everyone. Today I'm going to be showing you the first tutorial video for PADScript, and my name is Parker Bidigary. I am the founder and CEO of PAD Corp. And let's start off. So if you were to have a USB or open up your zip folder, you should be finding something similar to this. Now ultimately you want to click on the startup right here, which should auto run due to this INF file. I already did this part, so I'm just going to go directly into the setup, but you know what, I'll show you anyways, just to get things all figured out. And as you can see, that's a really quick one. So let's see here. We have the actual command console. This is mandatory to use. There is no GUI installed just yet. But ultimately, to show all the different commands, we do /help. And it gives you all the different commands. There's the script, execute app, add lib, help video, export, run code, add code, and print current directory. Now just to show you a little bit of print current directory, it simply prints out the directory. Since I was having a lot of issues with trying to figure out where the application was, couldn't really find it too often, so I added in that little cool feature. Okay, so let's start off by figuring out how the scripting works. Now, as you can see right off the bat, there's the /exit parentheses to exit the developer console or the scripting console. And it's just like normal Lua, so we could do a equals 1, and then print a, and that would be 1. You could do all sorts of different functions in here. And then there is the execute app. Execute app basically executes a script file. I'm not going to go over that just yet, but we do have a really cool feature called add lib, which you can open up your GUI for adding your libraries, which are DLL files for C#, and I believe even VB.NET works pretty well. I'm not really for sure on that one, but if you're really fluent in C#, this would definitely work. I am probably going to be adding in C++. Dynamic libraries, compatibility soon, but for now it's just C#, and I believe VB. I'm not totally for sure on that one. So let's exit out here. Now we can type in all this stuff and there's no error showing up. So just to really demonstrate quickly, we could do for I equals we could simply do that, and of course it would give us an error saying that there's no do right next to the for loop, or at least near the print. And we can get out of that, and now we can go into our library. Now right here, it's a little bit cutting off at the bottom there. There's nothing but just more text or text box. You simply just go in. You can add your own library, which I already built a library. It's called PADScript test. It automatically is loaded in, and then I submit the library, and it just automatically integrates into PADScript. Now you can also select and then delete the library, which you can do easily, and then you can also re-add it. So that's a way got to submit it. Now we are all good. We can go into the script mode, and essentially in the library there is a function called print with an S, and I'm going to do that really quickly. And as you can see, it works perfectly. Now if we were to get out of the script part and we would get back to the add lib, do this, Okay, so this is an occasional error that I get. I'm currently working really hard in fixing this, but for some reason the library is not able to delete. But due to crunch time and trying to get this release, this is an actual bug that happens occasionally. I'm just going to simply continue, and essentially, let me see if it keeps on. Okay, so that makes sense. I'll have to fix that a little bit later. For now, let's just say that the prints does not actually work when the library is taken out. I guess I should have showed it that way. And again, please forgive me of the errors because of trying to get this out at a certain time, that there are some bugs out there. So moving on, we actually have the ability to add code. And in this GUI, you have a begin code, a loop code, and an end code. Now, begin code is made to initialize things, loop code is the main loop, and end code is basically to save things and put things in place before the application stops. Now, as you can see, all these are nothing. We would basically add the begin folder, or file I meant, and again, they are Lua files, since this is built off of Lua. Get loop and end. So as you can see, we have the begin, loop, and end. I'm not really for sure if you can. Okay, you can't click on it. So we close the GUI, and then we can do run code. And as you can see, the code runs. There's hello begin, hello loop, and hello end. Now what's really cool with this is we can see with the help, oops, not really, okay, so I had a function at the end of the end file where it's like input, user input and stuff. So okay, so cool. Now we can actually demonstrate the export. I am again having a bug on the export, which I'll have fixed very quickly. But when you do export, it simply adds for enter app name. I'm going to do Parker Tutorial 1 app. That's a really big name for an application, but you just enter it in. And now when I close everything up, there should be right here, Parker Tutorial 1 app. Now we can open this up, and as you can see, all the required files are right there. Now the bug that's going to be happening is I'll open this up, and as you can see, it immediately closes. Again, I'm going to be making a second video where all these bugs are fixed, and I'm going to show you exactly how the exported application works. The primary reason of this is just to get a simple introduction out there. I'm also going to be making a promo video for this, so I can show all the demonstrations perfectly. So that ends video number 1 for help. I'll be making a second one with a refined version of PADScript, and of course everything from start to finish. I probably won't go over the script and the add library as much, but I'll go through and make sure that to show you that the errors and the bugs are fixed. Again, thank you for watching. If you're watching from YouTube, make sure to check my website, which is padintelligence.com. It's where you can buy PADScript for only 30 bucks. It is awesome for adding in your libraries into Lua and making your own programming language, exporting your own application for whatever use you need. You can use other people's libraries or your own. And yeah, basically an easier way of programming, even for advanced stuff. So this is Parker Bittigary. Thank you for watching this video. Again, if you're on YouTube, make sure to have a like, comment, share. But ultimately, this is the tutorial for the website. So thank you for watching, and see you later.